Hi, my name is Michael. Welcome to Earn Wisdom, What Time Taught Me. I wanted to do a short video and talk a little bit about why family matters, and specifically about siblings and how in the West, especially, they tend to stop communication with each other, many of them. And I have a good friend who has that issue with his brother. I have that issue with some family member, and that they have done to me. And so I'm sure it's a huge problem here in the West, in Western countries. My wife is from the Philippines, and from what I understand from her, that is not an issue. That Asians, specifically Filipinos, they may be upset with a family member, but they don't cut them off. And I'm not talking about friendships too. I think to me that's a different situation, because to me blood is definitely thicker, so as they say. So to me, a friendship issue, cutting people off is much different, and to me not as critical as, let's say, family members. And I think we have a big problem here in the West regarding that. And people tend to look at small issues and make big things out of them. And even if there is a problem, whether it's politics or something somebody has done, and they feel it's just a bad thing that was done, Westerners tend to cut each other off, especially siblings. And so I'm here to talk about really quickly, like, how I feel that that's morally wrong, and that family members should be looking out for each other. I mean, there's always some exceptions, I believe, if it comes to serious, let's say, abuse, where someone has abused somebody. I don't want to say specifically and have the video, striked or whatever, but I think you can kind of understand where I'm going with that, physical and otherwise. And so, but on the whole, I think Westerners, we need to look at this, and because, Asians, they really stick together. And I think even other nationalities tend to do that. They stick together. And so I see that as a white problem, Caucasian problem, European problem. I think maybe we are just become too independent. And I'd like to encourage people to try to fix that and see things differently. It is important to have family, and yes, there's going to be disagreements. We're not going to get along as far as politics or, so many different things. But we can separate that, and we can still be family, and we should be tight as family, trying to look out for each other. So I want to encourage you, especially if you're the one that has cut off somebody, try to see things different, try to be more humble, try to be more accepting, and look for the positive. So that's kind of my short little message to our Western people. And so that's all I have for this video. And if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe, and look forward to seeing you back again. Thanks, bye.